And we are live. Hello, everyone. Happy Wednesday? Is it Wednesday? Oh my goodness. Happy Wednesday. Happy Wednesday to you all. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you're watching from. It's evening time here in the Netherlands, in Belgium, in Spain. It's evening time. So welcome to my next episode of Toddlers and Laptops. And today I have these two beautiful boss ladies, boss moms, who are coming to share their journey. And I will be asking them a couple of questions. Before I start asking them questions, I would like to introduce myself first, especially for people who are new to my page. Hello, everyone. Thank you so much for stopping by and following me, for all your love and support. Thank you so much. I'm Anastasia. I'm a mom of two. I am a wife. I'm a part-time employee in the hospitality industry and running this digital business full-time. I'm also a mentor. I help other moms like myself to start and build their own successful business by providing them with all needed tools, training, and support they need to be successful in their business. So, without further ado, I would like to say hi to these beautiful ladies. Hello, Marta. Hello, Flavia.
Hey,
Hello.
Anastasia.
Hi, Anna.
How are you? How are you
Nice to be
doing?
invited in.
We're doing fine. Thank you, Anna.
Awesome. My
And
little
how-
one is all the time, Mama.
We can
When I
hear you.
start talking, he's talking with me, He wants to be also part of this.
Yeah, I told us in the laptop.
Yeah. Yeah, okay.
Yes.
So, yeah, for people who are tuning or will be tuning live or will be watching on replay, say hi to us. And if you have any questions regarding the business, you can always put the question below, in the comment section, or you can always send us also a direct message. We are more than happy to answer all your questions. So yeah, let me start. So I will start with Marta. Marta, would you like to introduce yourself first? Not
Yes.
just a short introduction and your background.
Yes. My name is Marta, and I am a mom of a 6-year-old. I'm a newly separated, and I have been living in different countries for the past 20 years. I have been living in Sweden the past 10 years, and I have been wishing to come back home to Spain, which is my home country, for a very, very long time now. Since I become a mom, you get the urge to go back to your roots, and not long ago I started this online business, and thanks to that, it's been a great help for me to take this decision to come back home. So we just been moved back home in about 6 months ago. Oh, a little bit more than 6 months ago. And I'm a teacher by profession. At the moment, I'm not working, and I'm investing my time fully in this business and trying to organize my life around that and see what I'm going to be doing. But it's quite promising because with this online business that gives you so much freedom, it can give you the opportunity to organize your life in a better way. So yeah, that's a little bit of myself.
Oh my goodness. Sorry, ladies. My girl she's eating and she's asking me, can I have more? And I say, go to take it. And I don't know where, because normally I give it to her, but now, she's 7. So she should be already, able to do it.
She's testing.
Just a second.
That's okay.
Ariana, смотри, вот.
That's what happens to be mom.
Yeah.
to be improvising.
Oh,
How old is you, kid? Flavia.
the little one, she's 11 months now.
Oh, it's a little.
Yeah, the other ones are big, 14
I'm back.
the back. Yeah,
You were just talking mom stuff, mom stuff, and mom talk.
Exactly. Yeah, that's what it's about. We are showing, our audience, our followers, how online business can be done
indeed.
while while taking care of your kids, while doing your full-time or part-time job and all that, while cooking. You can
Yeah,
do that. Yeah. So thank you so much, Marta, for sharing your introduction. Now, Flavia, could you please introduce yourself to our viewers and just your background, where you come originally from, and like what would
yeah,
you like to share with us?
sure, Anna. Thank you very much. My name is Flavia. I am a mother of four. I am a wife, and I live in Belgium, but originally from Rwanda. Um, I was working as a cleaning lady for 7 years. Right now, I'm a full-time stay-home mom and a digital owner, a business owner, a proud one.
Awesome. Love to hear that. Yeah, we are all proud, I guess. Yeah,
Yeah, I have to
we're in
always
such,
add that.
we're in such amazing community. So yeah,
Yeah,
we are blessed.
Definitely.
So that was introduction. And so my first question is, my favorite one, I guess, and that's about about your why you decided to start your own, online business, and not to go, to look for a job, because there are people who just go and look for a job. But why did you decide to go, to take another path? Because this is something not very common for people to start an online business. Even for me, it wasn't very common. I never knew anything about online business. So my question to Marta, why did you decide to start your online business?
Well, I actually didn't plan to start. It just came by chance, because about 2.5 years ago, more or less, I was quite burned out. I was working a lot, and I almost had a breakdown, because it was a lot of. We had a lack of staff at work, and we were demanding a lot of extra work from us. So I come to a point that I was reaching to a point where I was kind of very burned out, and I experienced a lot of physical sickness, and I had to go to the doctors, and it come out that it was a stress. I couldn't really believe it, but it was stress. And so I was kind of looking for a way out, but I didn't really know where. But I had a friend who was already running his business online, and I have been kind of following her. This is Natasha, my mentor, and so I kind of just reach her out and ask her a few questions, and I thought, I have nothing to lose. It's something I have to try. What was promised in this business was very attractive for me. It was like flexibility and time, which when you come to a point where you're so burned out, you're realizing that you're wasting yourself, you're wasting your time, and just for like an income. And at the end of the day, we're here to live. We're just here to be with the people you want to spend time with, and just time goes and flies so fast, and we don't have time to really appreciate what time means, what really means. And for me, time and flexibility and be close to the people who I love and want to be with. This is the most important for me. And this is the kind of thing that this business gives you. And that was my biggest why. My family.
Awesome. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Marta, for sharing and being vulnerable. So, yeah.
Well, that's when when you go through these things, that's when you realize what is important, I think.
Exactly.
And that's what makes you jump in things that maybe otherwise you wouldn't done it. But I'm so happy that I did it because yeah, it just it's turned up a really positive thing for me, a really good journey for me.
And I'm sure that there are so many, moms, women like you who have the same situation, being burnout,
Yes.
by being busy at their jobs, not having enough time for family and kids, and just not really realizing, that
No.
they are actually, how do you say it, wasting their health just
Yeah.
to get that paycheck at the end of every month, because we all think that that's the way life is. You just
And
have
the
to.
thing is, like, they don't give you time to think, so you don't have
Yeah.
actually the time to think until
That's
you're
also true.
forced to stop and think.
Exactly.
And
Yeah.
and that's just the same, because you're so caught up on the busy life that you just like you just flow, you go with what you have to do, and you have no time to stop. So you come home after a long day, and you come home and you have more things to do. You have to
Yeah.
cook, you have to clean, you have to do shopping, you have to do so many things because you've been working 8 hours or 9 hours a day. So you come home, you're busy, and then you have no time for your kids, and then weekend comes, and then you have to get time for your kids, and it's just like a roller coaster all the time,
Yeah.
and no time to think until something happens, and then you think, what are you doing? What are we doing with our lives? This
Yeah.
is not what it's supposed to be, and that's why
Yeah. I totally agree. It's just a never ending circle. Yeah.
mm,
And
it's a
most
circle.
people,
Yeah.
unfortunately, most people in the world, we just, have that busy life and work and all that, because we think we need to survive, we need to, to
Mm,
pay the bills, and that's how life is. And
exactly.
me, personally, I also thought that the life, that's how everybody lives. I thought everybody lives like that, everybody goes to work, everybody does this. I never thought that there was another way of living. So, and
Yeah.
this business showed me a potential to have, not only income, but to have more time to enjoy that income with your loved ones, to do
Yeah,
the fun
exactly.
stuff with your family, travel the world and everything. So, yeah. And that's why we are doing this. That's why
Yeah.
this is the purpose of, of this live, live chats, just to show people what is possible, and that we are also, not only what is possible with this business, but also to show them that we are real people behind our
Yeah.
pages. Otherwise, um, it's very normal that people are being skeptical, because you cannot trust
Totally.
everything online. That's the point of of this live chat as well.
Exactly.
So, all right, and my beautiful Flavia, you're next. just just be you, I know it. Wait, it's your second time, right? Your second time being doing a live
Yeah,
chat.
yeah, but it's always, yeah, very, very nervous. But
Yeah.
anyway, Anna, thank you very, very much for this opportunity you always give me. Thank you. I really, really appreciate, and I'm so happy to be here today. So, yeah, thank you very much. I think the question was why did I decide to start? Yeah, okay. So
What is your why? What was your pain point?
okay,
Why did you decide to start an online business but not to go to work? Because yeah, normally people are, going and looking for another job.
yeah,
So
yeah. So okay, so as I mentioned, I have I'm a mother of four beautiful kids. So I was a cleaning lady for 7 years, and my one of my daughter, she was really really sick, very sick actually. But I worked anyway. I went to work for those years. But in 2020 she became very sick, like really sick. She couldn't go to the hospital anymore. So I decided to stop working, to bring her home, stay with her at home, because the doctors couldn't do anything anymore for her. So I made a decision to stop working and to take care of my daughter. So that was in 2020. She came home just for a few days. The doctor said she was gonna stay for a few days, yeah, like 1 2 days, and then she's gone. I stayed with her at home, and guys, we all know with one income, um, you can dream big. I mean, you can set goals and accomplish all of those goals. So that at that time, that's when I yeah, I started looking, searching for what to do for extra income. Yeah, because then it dropped from two income in the house, in my household, to one income, only my husband's income. So I started looking for what to do. I was very very busy with my daughter. It wasn't like full-time job, but a 24/7 job with my daughter. So that's when I decided to, yeah, I couldn't have 1 hour for myself because I was sleeping with her in the couch, not sleep but staying awake with her. So that's when I asked myself, I have to look for something, yeah, to supplement our income. So that's when I yeah, was started looking. And one beautiful morning, that's when I came across an ad of a beautiful woman, which I love, my mentor Anna. Thank you very much. And I made a decision. I didn't ask many questions. I did my due diligence. I did my due diligence, but I was very, I was very hungry for change, to change the situation. It was really bad at home. That is my big why I started, was to supplement our income. Along the way, my yeah, after 2 years, my daughter stayed for 2 years. After 2 years, my daughter passed away, and then my why became even bigger. So I had to really go ahead and do the business. And I'm still here, and I'm so happy for the we always start with one why, with one why, but it grows along the way when you join the business. I mean, I yeah, time freedom is also something I wanted, and I got it. So yeah, that is why I joined this business actually.
thank you, Flavia. That's yeah, that's I'm sorry to hear that. I know, I know your story, but once again, sorry to hear that, because I know that should be very painful for you even to share that and talk about that and think about that. But thank you so much for sharing it with us, with our viewers, and being so vulnerable. And yeah, that's huge. Yeah, thank you so much. And now you became a mom again. Your
Yeah,
baby Bliss is
yeah.
still she's 10 months, 11.
She's 11. She's actually
11, yeah.
1 year next month in May.
Yeah, So
Yeah.
she's sent by your
Yes,
daughter.
I do believe
Yeah,
100%.
that's what I
Yeah.
always. That's what I told you when you told me.
Yeah.
I said that's your
Yeah.
daughter. She sent her to you. So
No.
um, I'm getting emotional. Oh my goodness, I need to drink water.
Yeah,
Oh my
I
goodness.
can imagine. I
Yeah, it
cannot
was,
imagine.
yeah, it was tough, but yeah, always so things happen. Like when I started this business, Anna knows me so much. I every day I tell her, Anna, it's too much. I don't think I can do it because I'm a very, I spend all my time with my daughter. That's it. I never went to school. I never, nothing. For 13 years, my daughter, she passed away when she was 13. It was me and my daughter. Okay, so I didn't I when I joined this business, I was like, oh my god, it's too much computer, it's too much things to do. And Anna, she kept on, no, you can do it, you can do it. And yeah, and I'm doing it. I'm so happy that, so everything, most of the time we think that things are so hard, but yeah, there is always, yeah, we can do that. And with
Yeah,
my daughter, I think it's God who gave me the strength, the courage to yeah, I mean, to handle all that. So yeah,
yeah,
It's always a way out.
yeah, indeed.
It's
That's
always a way
actually
out.
the word I was looking for. Yeah.
Mm.
yeah. You can definitely do this, and and you have such a big why now. You
Yeah.
are having your two I mean, you have now three beautiful, daughters. Your bliss, your baby girl, who is 11 months. Yeah, you have one more why. One more
Yeah.
why.
Yeah. It's
Yeah.
So yeah,
mm,
thank you so much, Flavia, for sharing that with us.
you're welcome.
So, and I have one more question, ladies,
Yeah.
and that's I will put it on the screen for our viewers. So, yeah, this one. Yeah, how do you manage? How do you manage to run your business while being a busy mom? Like how you can just describe your day, like when are you actually doing your online, when are you working on your online business, and how much time approximately you spent on your business. So Marta.
This is so hard to answer because it depends on how the day goes.
Yeah,
Um,
of course it's
but
different every day. Yeah.
yeah, it's different. I mean, when I used to work, I used to use like pocket times. Like every time I had some time free, I would check social media with our tools, what things are going on. But mostly I was doing it like in the evening or on the weekends. It was harder when I work. Now it's a bit easier because I have more time, even that I have a lot of things to do also. And I'm also planning on finding something to do because I think it's quite boring of working. So I don't know. I just think that the good thing about this business is that you can work around it. Like you have the flexibility. You can plan ahead. Also, you can do things that you can plan ahead. And because thanks to our automated system that makes it easy, you can program everything that you want to do beforehand, and then while I go, every time I find inspiration and ideas come to me, I always write it down. My mobile is my best friend. So every time I have an idea or something, I always write it down on my phone, or even I record a voice message in my phone, and so I just work it along. I don't have really a routine, but I try to do things more in the morning because I'm fresher. but every day is different, and having kids also can change things a lot, because things can be very unexpected. Things can, kids get sick, or demanding, or but I just try to do my things in the morning, but if not, I do it at night while they sleep, or on the weekends, or I try to get, like, pocket time, and plan it ahead, and program all your things with time. So that's how I organize myself.
Yeah, that's how probably most of us do, us moms. Yeah, as you said, it can be sometimes unexpected things with kids. Yeah, then you cannot really like have fixed time. You can, but I mean, not always. It doesn't work always that way, like how we want it.
You
Because
learn to improvise. You
yeah,
learn to improvise a little bit.
if kids are at school, okay, that's easier. If they're at school, you can have that fixed time in the morning, maybe while they're at school, fixed time for your business. But yeah, but sometimes, as you said, if kids get sick or something like that, or holidays, school holidays, yeah, then you have to juggle differently. So how I do it, I just I work throughout the day. Whenever I have free moment, I'm on my phone or laptop. I don't use my laptop that much, but yeah, if I need to do the training or watch the masterminds, I prefer my laptop.
Yes.
But you can also do lots of things from the phone. So yeah, that's
Yeah,
very flexible. That's
I
flexible.
like to watch my masterminds when I go to bed. My kid doesn't really like me to leave the bedroom when he's asleep, so I think that is the best way, is just to take my computer with me. So
Yeah.
he falls asleep, and I sneak my computer and stay in bed. In case he wakes up, he finds me there.
Yeah,
Even though it's
exactly.
with the computer. So
Yeah, I take my laptop also, like if I sometimes kids sleep with me, especially when my husband is far away working overseas. I invite them in my bed and say, who wants to sleep with mommy today? Both of them, yeah, party. And yeah, and then of course it's nice, not only for them but also for me.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
more together is always more fun.
Yeah.
So yeah, and then and then they're sleeping, and I just attend some Zoom meetings, business Zoom meetings, and watching masterminds. And sometimes I fall asleep if I watch mastermind, because because sometimes I just cannot control myself. If it's like very dark in the room, I fall asleep, and I'm like, oh,
yeah,
I was watching mastermind. Why I'm sleeping?
it happens to me too.
Sometimes, yeah, I'm more sharp during the day. I used to be more sharp in the evening, probably when I didn't
Yes,
have kids. Now it
me
changed.
too.
Yeah.
Nowadays, they
Change.
they just get all my energy, take all my
Yes.
energy during the day. That in the evening, when I open my laptop, I fall asleep.
You give it all during the day, and then when they sleep, you sleep.
Yeah, exactly. I'm like, finally I put my kids to bed.
Yeah.
I'm like sitting already with my laptop, and like, whew, I will watch Mastermind now. Finally,
Yeah.
finally, me time. And I'm like watching. After half an hour, I'm already sleeping. I'm like waking up, my laptop is still on and everything. I'm like, okay, I go to sleep. Yes, it happened a lot of time that I fell asleep during the masterminds. Yeah, so of course I prefer to do it during the day. If it's possible, I do it during the day, or
Yeah.
I listen to it while I'm doing something physical, cleaning or cooking, or I'm even when I'm at work at my regular job, I have my earphones always, and I'm listening to masterminds. And if it's important, something important, like what you need to see, like presentation and slides,
like a PowerPoint or something.
yeah, then I watch very quickly, or yeah, of course I cannot really watch a long time because I need to work. But then yeah, I just watch it one more time at home. So yeah, if it's something important where I want to take some notes or something.
Mhm.
So yeah, that's how I do it. So what about you, Flavia? How do you manage? You have 3 kids and you're a wife and households, all that. How do you manage? When do you, work on your business?
Well, for me, um, I don't know. I am not a very organized person. So in the morning when I take my kids to school, my baby, she doesn't go to a daycare. Uh, when we come back from school, she sleeps again. She goes back to bed again because she woke up early in the morning. So that time she sleeps again like 2 hours, then I sit down alone and then do my business every morning, like 1 hour or yeah, it depends. But yeah, most of the time I do. I don't know. During the day, I love to spend to have quality time with my baby. So that's why I'm at home actually. So I yeah, when I go to pick up the kids, of course I start cooking and doing things. Sometimes I take them to after school activities. Then I have again 1 hour for me, for my business. So yeah, I don't really plan like there is a specific time for my business. I just do my business when I am free, when I'm alone, like when everyone is in bed. That's when I also have my me time and watch masterminds. Yeah, for me, because I'm a stay-home mom, it's really it's it's not a lot. Sometimes I run out of what to do. Sometimes I watch masterminds, I rewatch again. Sometimes I watch even the webinar. I mean, I watched the webinar again. Almost, yeah. So I have much time for my business, and with this business doesn't require like the whole day. Thanks to our automation system, it does most of the work for us. So yeah, I don't have a specific time. I just do my business when I have time, when I'm alone, when I'm in the car waiting for my girls. Yeah, that's how
Yeah.
I. Yeah,
And that's the flexibility. That's why
yeah,
we love our business because it's so flexible.
yeah,
Yeah, and we moms, we have to, we have to to juggle, and if we want to have this business, we have to, how do you say it, to do it throughout the day
yeah,
whenever we have free pockets. Yeah,
Yes.
because we're moms, and we have all these mommy's duties and households and after school activities. They also take time from us, of
yeah,
course.
yeah,
Yeah.
Kids growing, and they not on one after school activity, but already two, like my daughter.
yeah,
She already has two.
yeah. And
Two
you
and
have to
six. Yeah, for now she has
you have
two.
to take them to different places. Different hours, different
Yeah.
places. Yeah, it's
And
really yeah,
every day is like, yeah, like what Marta said, and Flavia, yeah, same thing. My
yeah,
day, my every day looks different. Yeah, it all depends what kids have, like
yeah,
school, and then if they have after school activities or not, or we need to go to a doctor, or we need to go there. So
yeah,
yeah, I also don't really have that fixed time, but I actually love it because, yeah, it's not a job. So I like that I don't have a fixed schedule, so I can just enjoy and do it on my own time whenever I have time. And yeah, like Flavia said, also sometimes when my daughter is dancing, either I'm waiting her there, where she's dancing,
Mm.
but I cannot go and look, so I need to sit somewhere, and
yeah,
wait. And also another option for me to sit in the car and wait, so I can do my business either there or in the car. Yeah, I have 1 hour, so yeah, that's also the time when I can put time on my business. So, and the nicest thing is that we can just do it from our phones. We don't need to drag our
Yes.
laptops everywhere we go. So yeah, we can just do it from our phones. Yeah.
yeah.
That's right.
Definitely.
And automation, of course, not to forget. Automation is amazing in this business. It frees up, so much time, for us, because many things we don't have to do, like in other businesses you have to do everything yourself, but we don't have to do it. So that's huge blessing. So
Yes.
and that was my last question for you today. We have 35 minutes.
Good.
We're busy busy lady. So let me see. I think somebody commented something. Oh, that's Stephanie. Hi from Belgium. Hello, Stephanie. Thank you so much for watching. So that was a beautiful live chat with you ladies. It's been a while that I was doing this. I will be, I'm committed now, committed to start doing this. I mean, I already started, but I will be committed to doing this regularly, at least.
You better, you better. You have a lot. You have
It's
a lot of moms, and a
Yeah.
lot of moms are joining. So you better do it.
Yes,
Yes, we have to get more moms on board.
Yes.
exactly.
For
That's
those
the
steps.
best, to show other moms what's possible.
Yeah.
Inspire them. So, okay, ladies, thank you so much for your time.
You're
Thank
welcome.
you for inviting us.
I enjoyed talking to you and listening to your, to your journey. Thank you so much for sharing with me and with our viewers. That was awesome. I loved it.
Okay.
Thank you, Anna.
Thank
Thank
you,
you.
Anna.
Have a
Thank
nice
you, Anna.
evening.
Thank
Yes,
you.
you
You
too.
too.
Bye
Bye-bye.
bye. Bye bye.